He will be coming to educate us from ground up. For those of us that don't know about Arbitrum, and he's an amazing speaker. He's kind of on the quiet side, but I know he will do an excellent job. So with a round of applause, please help me welcome Mr. Samuel. Make it bigger, please. Come on, encourage him. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. I am Samuel, and I'm community admin at the Arbitrum Foundation. And I will be introducing us to Arbitrum with the little time I have this morning. So I know a lot of us already know about Arbitrum and what Arbitrum does. Arbitrum is a layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum. And yeah, please go to the next slide. Can I have the next slide, please? The next? Yeah, so just next. Okay. Yeah, so I'll be talking about just a few things, technologies that Arbitrum has and the Arbitrum networks, starting with Arbitrum 1 and Arbitrum Nova. I'll talk about Stylus as well that I just launched. I'll talk about Bold and Arbitrum Orbit, and also the Arbitrum grants for builders in the house. So what exactly is Arbitrum? Arbitrum is, like I said, is this technology with a set of solutions to help scale Ethereum safely. And it makes transactions cheaper and faster. That's just the main objective of Arbitrum. And why should you build on Arbitrum as a builder? First off, let's talk about the Arbitrum networks. Yeah, so we have Arbitrum 1 that was launched in 2021, which is the first Arbitrum network. And it was launched to actually just scale Ethereum, make Ethereum cheaper, and make transactions cheaper and faster on Ethereum. And in 2022, Arbitrum Nova, the second network, was launched, and this was actually designed for more kind of affordability, and it's very suitable for people building gaming projects. All right, so in 2023, Arbitrum Orbit launched, and this is a case where you can actually build your own customized chain that settles either on Arbitrum or Arbitrum 1 or Arbitrum Nova. And going forward, there was an upgrade to it that can make you actually build your Orbit chains to settle on either Ethereum, layer 1 itself, or other L2s like Optimism, ZKs, and stuff like that. Also, you have full permission when, customization when you build on your Orbit chain. You customize your own governance, you customize your own gas tokens and stuff like that. So you don't have to wait for any upgrades to pass through the Arbitrum DAO before you implement it on your Orbit chain, if you are building an Orbit chain. So it's actually just permissionless. I don't want to read and stuff like that. You don't have to wait for any approval from the DAO for you to implement any upgrade on Arbitrum Orbit. So these are the things you can customize on Arbitrum Orbit: the privacy, the gas token, governance, permission, and the tech stack itself. So this is what I mentioned earlier with the Arbitrum Orbit expansion program. You can actually build your own Orbit chains to make it settle on other L2s. And this is just a chain hierarchy that shows you how an Orbit chain can settle, either on any L2 and then on layer 1 itself, Ethereum layer 1 itself. So Stylus is the latest technology built by the Off-Chain Labs team that is implemented on Arbitrum. And what is Stylus? Stylus actually allows developers that are not maybe Solidity developers to now start to build on Arbitrum. If you are a Rust developer or you do or C or C++, you can actually now start writing your smart contracts using these languages and build stuff on Arbitrum. So this actually helps to bring in more developers into the Web3 space. And for those that want to know more about Stylus, you can check out this website, arbitrum.io/Stylus. You can get video and docs that talks about Stylus and code examples and so on and so forth. So another thing I'd like to talk about is Bold. And what is Bold? Bold is actually bringing permissionless validation to Arbitrum chains. Before now, permissions, the validation on Arbitrum is actually permissioned to some extent. When you are bridging from Arbitrum to Ethereum, you are going to notice that you have a 7 days waiting period. And there are some kind of validators that do the kind of like, what should I call it now? They do, there's what we call a challenge period for that 7 days. So those validators are the people that actually check those transactions to make sure that there are no fraudulent transactions there. But now with both, it's going to be permissionless. Anyone can do it. And yeah. So for builders, I'd like to talk about grants on Arbitrum. You can actually get grants on Arbitrum if you're a builder. If you're building on Arbitrum, there is the Arbitrum Foundation grant program that is directly from the foundation. And there are other DAO-led grants program as well that you can apply for if you're building anything on Arbitrum at all. From gaming to whatever it is that you're building, you can just check out this website, arbitrum.foundation/grants, and you can apply for anyone that you want to apply for. So thank you so much for listening. That's my presentation.